would pay good money for a tapeworm.
You can get a tapeworm.
Just go to eat Indian girls' diarrhea.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. This is a thing in India. They get like harvest fecal worms from Indian girls.
Really?
I think. I don't know.
I was friends with this Indian girl in college who like freshman year wore like a hijab, and then she like took it off, let her freak flag fly, started doing like Molly and raving,
getting fucked.
and
Nice,
stuff.
yeah.
And we had like a dinner party one night, and it was like, oh, this is our first like adult dinner party, but we're all like 19 or whatever.
Right,
We're
when you're
all,
pretending.
Like, yeah.
You wear
Yeah.
a sweater.
Yeah, you're pretending to be grown-ups. But like, yeah.
Somebody made risotto.
Yeah. It's like romaine lettuce, like lazily cut up, like Italian dressing on it. And then she, like in the middle of the dinner party, went to the bathroom, and my friend Dennis went in after her. She went for like 15, 20 minutes. My friend Dennis went in after her, and he just walked out immediately, and his eyes are watering. He's like, dude, I can't explain what's going on in there right now. and then I was like, oh, it can't be that bad. I was like, I need to piss. It can't be that bad. And I went in, and I was like, Jesus Christ, this is the Holocaust in a smell. It was like the worst thing I've ever. And literally, I feel
the Holocaust probably smelled pretty fucking bad.
It had to have, but and I feel really bad about this in retrospect. But
You were like, I took a bigger shit than You just went out in
took
brown
a dump.
face, and you were like,
Wearing her shit on your face. Guess who I am?
she took a dump so bad that everyone stopped hanging out with her. Like everyone like cut her out of our lives. It was the worst smell I've ever smelled in my entire life. I feel so bad, but like no one wanted to hang with her anymore.
She shit her way out of a friend group.
It's one of those like smells that's like a returning smell. Like you get it for like a year. It's like somewhere like the particles are in your nostrils. It was like it was.
Do you have any kind of? Can you?
I don't know
A mix
what was
of
going
anything?
on. I
Are we
feel
talking
so
rotten
bad.
eggs? Are we talking
No,
like?
it was like the smell was 3-dimensional. It was like it would enter your body and like everyone's eyes started like watering
Holy
and crying. It would like
shit.
enter your eyes. It would enter like every single like. It felt like it was like enveloping you and like choking you.
Good.
It was so bad.
I also like.
It smelled like a Vietnam veteran's cast that he got in Vietnam,
like
and it's 2018.
like a Civil War medical tent.
Yeah, like a damn.
Fucking.
Just a guy taking
Here's
shots.
what I like. I liked the preamble to the story because I thought it was going to have more to do with the story when you were like, she had a hijab, but then she lost
she
it.
was very
She got
cool.
crazy.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
was going to raves. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be great.
She was cool, and then
Maybe
like,
that's like where the hijab came from in that culture.
keep it
Is that
smelling.
women were just taking these awful shits, and they're like, we got to do something about this.
I feel really
Make going to
bad.
the bathroom an hour and 45-minute long process to discourage them from doing so.
Do you think I've been thinking about this because I like to read like historical novels kind of. Did everyone's pussy smell terrible
Had to
Yeah.
have.
until like
Still.
50s,
Everything
maybe?
smells. Yeah, everything smells.
And,
bad.
and everyone was uncircumcised. You know how gnarly those foreskins
Just everything
underneath
was
probably
fucked
were.
up, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
you took a
yeah,
bath
yeah.
every 3 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Like it was like bath was a luxury.
There was no toilet paper.
Jesus.
Yeah,
man.
people used their hands and leaves.
And I'm pretty sure in Europe, people just straight up like perfumed and shit. Like they didn't even take baths.
hell
You
yeah,
know what I
Also-
mean?
Homer Simpson style.
yeah.
The,
Here's a
the
question.
Egyptians had perfume too.
Nice.
How
It goes
did
way
an
back.
old timey prostitute, like say you're in the any old time really,
A
but
frontier
say,
bitch.
Say you're in the frontier,
No,
you're in a
chippy.
saloon.
Yeah.
How were they not getting pregnant all the time?
Yeah, I
think
don't get
they
that.
probably had ways to like do abortions.
Yeah, they probably
Yeah, but you can't just rely on like an abortion every week. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you could
If you're
die.
doing like, if you're fucking like, I don't know, 40 dudes a week.
Yeah.
like you're gonna get pregnant
That-
almost every week.
It's
used
funny.
to
I remember on it was like Guns, Germs, and Steel.
Yeah.
They were like, and now for the Germs episode, Frontier Pussy, and like the different types of streetwalker
Yeah.
versus like the madam, and the whole
Yeah.
They
spectrum
definitely
of
had
different.
shit. They
They had
definitely
like prophylactics or whatever.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
sheep
Sheep
splatters.
splatters. Yeah,
Okay.
they'd sew them
They had
into
weird
condoms.
condoms and shit. But
Into
also,
Jimmy has.
Also, I feel like the life expectancy probably wasn't great of a fucking old west whore. You know what I mean?
No,
Like
no.
they probably got diseases and shit. And worst case
Yeah.
scenario, it's just like, all right, well, you're not going to be a whore anymore. We're going to find a new one or something. Or maybe your
Yeah.
price just drops down.
Well, that was like what was that movie Unforgiven where the whore like got her face cut up and she had to like become the girl who swept the hallway. And it was like she's still fucking hotter. She just got cuts on her face. Like
good.
you could charge extra for that.
For sure, that's
Like-
an experience, an immersive experience.
That's a niche.
We'll give you a knife. We'll put fake blood on her, and you can pretend you cut her up, and then you get to fuck her.
I want to fuck the Joker. I want to fuck the Joker girl. Let me fuck the nurse Joker.
Oh yeah.
It's Harvey Dent.